Are girls into virgins? There's gotta be. I don't see that not be.
But I feel like if you are, there's like a weird fetishization happening there.
Yeah, because I've seen some.
I want a clean boy.
I've seen some girls talk about that before.
Really?
Like they're looking for the V.
Like they want, like, isn't that a weird thing? Like you want to take virginities?
The Virgin Mario. Sorry.
That's a good one. If there was any hunting for show title, is that
the Virgin Mario. The Virgin Mario.
Mario.
I feel like if we talk about it, like if we're hunting for, like, then it makes it creepy. But if it's a girl, that's a double standard, dude, for sure.
Look, double standards are very real.
Dude. Yes.
And sometimes that's just the reality of things. Like,
yeah.
Like literally, if a girl says that, it's not as creepy as if a guy says that. Because if right now, if I heard overheard the table next to us eating and they're talking about that shit, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
A table of dudes. Yeah. But talking about I want a virgin. Yeah. Then it's weird. But if it's a bunch of girls like looking for a virgin, that seems very innocent.
Is it though? But it has the reason behind it has to be more wholesome than that. Like as if
they're just trying to find someone to mold.
Well, whereas, then like they want to groom someone. Isn't that weird?
I guess. Whereas a dude is just looking for something tight.
Yeah, that's
a little.
That's bordering something different,
right? But that's almost the same thing because both of them are sexual desires. Like one wants it tight and one wants it, and not even saying that like there are non-virgins that are not tight.
That's what I'm saying.
Those are not directly correlated.
Yeah, they're not directly correlated. There's just there's
just an appeal to a woman, I guess.
I think why I think it sounds
gross
or weird is because
for a man looking for a virgin,
because that entails like virginity normally correlates to youth, and that's where it gets a little murky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think if your intention is youth,
unless you go on your app and you filter virgin and then 30 plus years old, then we're talking a different. It's a small pool.
There's got to be people that are swimming in there.
It's a smaller pool, but there's people swimming for sure. So that's a different pool.
Yeah, I just think there's something. Okay, here's what I think what makes that attractive. If it's a post 30-year-old woman that's still a virgin.
Okay.
It's just she hasn't been touched by dudes. By dirty ass people, by dirty ass dudes.
Yeah,
because it just seems like all dudes are dirty.
There
right?
hasn't been someone that ruined your life.
Right. There hasn't been a man that just gave you a bad experience.
Yeah.
Sexually.
Either that
penetration wise.
Either that or some very strong religious ties.
That's cool too. We could work with that. I could work with religious ties.
Yeah, maybe that's in the filter too.
Religious ties?
Religious ties.
Yeah, but see the thing about the virgin thing is like you can't. How are you gonna prove that? Like
it's like you pull up your like vaccination card and it's like, okay, I got my 2 shots and I'm a virgin. Like, yeah. Like, okay, we didn't need that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you're like getting your second shot. Like, okay, are you a virgin? Like, oh shit, I didn't know they're gonna ask this. Yes.
Do you smoke? Are you a virgin? Smoke what?
Do you smoke? Smoke what? Okay, that's a yes.
Yeah, that's an instant yes.
So you do. Okay.
Shout out to the virgins, dude. If you're a virgin, hit us up. Not because like we're trying to groom you or anything. I just think I think it's amazing.
It's a story of a less likelihood thing that happens in 2021.
You think more people above 18 are non-virgins than virgins in the world? And we're talking about the entire world.
Nah, I'm gonna put the number at 24. Is where it gets closer to 50-50.
Oh, okay. So once a person is... So you're saying everybody above 24, that's when it gets to the 50% are virgins and 50% are not virgins?
Yeah, and then it starts to scale non-virgin as you get older.
That's a pretty high percentage though for 24 years old. I feel like most people
because I feel like that's post college, and then people just start.
So wouldn't you say that it drops off at 18, or when do you start college? Like 21?
22 if you're on a 4-year curriculum and you went on time.
So wouldn't you say it's more like 22? Well, what are we getting into the details for?
I'm just putting at 24.
Okay.
Because, sometimes...
So a little buffer?
Yeah. You kind of separated yourself from things that you were tied down to that made you go without having sex for that long, so...
Yeah, virginity is a crazy... I was going to say concept.
Man-made construct.
It is a construct, I guess.